Mealtime at the Heritage School before Sage was here was a little different. We did have a food vendor that was wonderful. It was a food vendor from a local restaurant here in Noonan, which we loved, but we did have a lot of families that wanted something that was much more fresh, much healthier, and a wider variety for our students. So we decided to explore a change about 1.5 years ago. We certainly had a vision, and I think at one time we all had a different vision about what we thought the dining hall would look like. You know, we are a college prep school, and so one of the big things we wanted was for this to feel like a college dining experience, where they would be able to pick what they wanted from many different stations and be able to eat as much as they wanted of whatever they wanted and really have that clean, spacious area to eat. The SLC, our Student Life Center, has been here for several years with very little change. So one of the things we really wanted to do was completely redo this space, which I feel like we've done.
The kids had to go through the door to get to the actual serving area. And so as we went through the design process, we wanted to open it up. We wanted to brighten it up. We wanted to make it a beautiful facility that everyone would enjoy coming into and eating in. So many ways. Once again, we visited several schools so that they could see. We had town halls in here. We did 2 town halls, I believe, with the community and with the faculty and staff. And so we were able to hear from them and hear what they were looking for and what they wanted so that we could really grasp that vision and run with the vision the way that Sage knows how to run with it.
I think the thing that made Sage stand out was the people and how much they cared and how much they were listening to everything that we were saying, because some of the asks that we had were pretty big. You know, just like the student-sized salad bar where our little people can eat and serve themselves, and a rice bar that everybody could participate in, and a pasta bar that everybody could participate in, and just a lot of input on who we hired was very important to us. We were able to select pretty much everybody that's in our kitchen, and that, you know, working with those kids one-on-one every day and interacting with them, it was very important to us that we knew who was going to be in our kitchen and that they loved kids. And so that was the first question we asked all of them when they came to interview with us is, do you like kids?
I like the faces when they walk in, they see something new that they haven't tried before or that they're willing to try. The company they had here before, they didn't give them that many options. There was a lot of fried foods. So it's a treat. We're giving them nutritious options, but it's still some of the favorites that they love.
Opening day, I think the proof was as I walk around and we're taking pictures of the food as we do in all of our visits, just the beauty of the improv, the beauty of Classic Cuts, to see the freshness and the colors. That was the day that it was like, wow, this is done, we're going, we're opening. The hot food was nice, it was beautiful, to see the kids come in and start eating it. That was the real gratification. That's when it was like, oh yeah, we did this, we've made it here. And it was great, they loved it, and at that point, the satisfaction of it's done.
When they opened those doors for the first time and saw that basically everything in this entire space was completely different, I mean, you could see the look on their face was, oh my gosh, what's happening? Oh my goodness, what is this? And I did hear kids say, we feel like grown-ups. And that was such a cool thing, that they felt like we cared enough and they felt like they were grown-ups. And you almost saw them, and you almost see them in the dining hall sitting up a little bit taller and taking responsibility for what they're eating and being so excited about all the options they have. And I think that understanding how much we cared and how much we wanted this to be special for them and for their parents was really a big deal.
I love the way the team gels with everyone. I love the way the responses that we're getting from the teachers and the head of school, Kristen Skelly. I love the way the kids' eyes brighten, and a little bit how they run to the stations to eat. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the pushing and shoving, but at the same time, it's like, okay, y'all loving this, huh? So, yeah, that's what makes me proud. It means I'm doing something right.
In a school, that is what's the most important to me, is the people. And I think that's true with any company you use, any vendor you use. If those people are dedicated and are able to listen to you and are able to stand alongside you in this process, that makes such a big difference. And if they listen to you, and I think again, and I will go back, I think we had some pretty high hopes and some pretty high expectations, and there was not a single time somebody from Sage said, oh, we can't do that. They always said, well, that's different. Let's see if we can make that work. And I think that's huge for us.